Greetings, ladies and gents. My name is Chameleon and welcome to Freaky Friday. Today we are going to play the game Banished. If you haven't heard of Freaky Friday yet, it's where I play a game every week, a new game that I haven't played before, and you guys can tell me if you like it or not, and if you really like it, I might do a let's play on it, like a full-fledged let's play. For now though, this is Banished. We have a new world over here, which we can go for a new game, or we can do the tutorials. Now, I'm actually thinking that for this Freaky Friday, we should just play the tutorials and see what is up. Because I need to learn this game, I haven't had time to really look into this. But Banished is the type of game where you just build a village. You're going to build a village, it's just like an economy kind of thing. There's no enemies or anything. I guess the only enemy there really is like survive. So, we're gonna see what this is about, and I'm thinking, like I said, let's just go into tutorial, see what happens. Getting started. Show me, teach me, game, teach me all the good things. Hello, tutorial. Welcome to Banished, that's what I said. In this game, you control a group of exiled travelers who decided to restart their lives in a new land. You'll have to help them survive. Press the next button to continue. Next. Oh, I did good things. At any time during this tutorial, you can access the options menu by pressing the door over here, or the escape key. From the options menu, you can save and load your progress, change settings, or exit the game. Now, I know some of you might think, like, why do you do the tutorial? That will be boring to watch, but hey, we have to learn the game, and if you guys really find this interesting, then we can do an actual let's play on it, right? Let's see. First, get familiar with moving around the landscape. You can move the camera around by pressing WASD. I can do that. You can also move the mouse to the edges of the screen to move the camera. Try it now. Okay, there we go. It's all moving nice and... Okay, next. You can rotate the view by pressing Q and E. You can also rotate... It's raining, those poor villagers! You can also rotate the view by holding the middle mouse button down and dragging the mouse left and right. I prefer my keyboard, so Q and E. It's raining really loud. You can zoom the camera in and out by pressing insert and delete, or scrolling the mouse wheel will also zoom the camera. So I can just scroll like this. That's nice. I can't really go very close by, but that's okay. Look at those little villagers. Hi, Henry, and Laura, and Philip, and Henry II. I don't know, man. I'm bad with names. You can change the pitch up of the camera by pressing page up and page down. Oh, look, that's nice. It's not even that much. It's like 2 phases. All the keyboard keys are configurable and can be modified in the options menu or by pressing escape. Now that you're familiar with the movement controls, it's time to start playing. The people you control need 3 things to survive: shelter, food, and a way to keep warm in the winter. You might notice that some people have the icon floating about their heads. Yeah, the little houses. This means that the townsfolk don't have a place to live. Next. You can provide the townsfolk with a place to live by building homes for them. First, select the housing menu on the toolbar. There we go. I've been wanting to play this game for a long ass while, but never got around to it. So I'm really happy that I can play it now for a Freaky Friday video and see what you guys think of me playing a more economy strategy type of game that I usually do not play. So I'm hoping you guys will enjoy this, because I'm thinking about playing this kind of economy strategy game as a let's play on the channel at some point. Maybe it will be Banished. Wooden house. Using the mouse, you move the house to the highlighted area and press the left mouse button. I can do that. Click. Placing a building will leave a footprint where it will be built. To get the townsfolk to start construction, they have to collect wood for the structure and stone for the foundation. Right. You can hear that little drum in the background. The raining is too loud. Can I actually... Rate the options? Can I like audio? Let's see. Music, effect. Maybe, or ambient is maybe what this is. Maybe if I do ambient a little bit, apply. Okay. Resume. That's still really loud though. That's still really loud. Is it the effect volume then? Is it this? Resume. That doesn't sound softer at all. Nothing is working. Never mind. I'll just keep it as it is then. You'll just have to make do. You can cut down trees and remove rocks for the landscape by using the destruction tools. Start by pressing that or F9. Okay, we have this. Now select remove resources by pressing this one. Remove resources. Okay. Using the mouse, click in one corner of the highlighted area and then drag the mouse to the other corner. So just from there all the way over there. So now we're going to gather all the resources in this area. The townsfolk will head to that area and start removing rocks and trees. While they are busy, you can place a stockpile where the citizens will store logs, stone, iron and firewood. Select the storage tools by pressing that. Okay. Next, select stockpile by pressing that. I wouldn't have figured this out if I would have just pressed new game. We would have died horribly. Using the mouse, click in one corner of the highlighted area and then drag the mouse to the other corner. Ooh, we have music now. So this is a stockpile. Nice. The townsfolk will move the harvested rocks and trees to the stockpile. Once there are materials in the stockpile, the people will move logs and stone to construction locations. Awesome. That's nice. But while any town person can cut down a tree or move materials from one place to another, some jobs require specialized workers. In the case of construction, you'll need to assign builders. Select a builder. And then select the profession, which is assign jobs to citizens. Right. Try to assign 2 builders by pressing the up arrow next to the profession or by typing the edit box. Wow, laborer, builder, farmer, herdsman, gatherer, fisherman, hunter, woodcutter. There's a lot here. There is a lot, but for now we need 2 builders. There we go. The builders can now begin construction on the house. Oh, look at the stockpile. Nice. Just 1 house isn't enough though. You'll need 3 more houses to give the other families a place to live. Once again, click on the house tool or press F3. So house tool, select the wooden house. Using the mouse, move the house to the highlighted area and press the left mouse button. You may need to rotate the houses to get them into place. This can be done by pressing T. Oh, the foundation is being built. Rotate the building until the green display under the house matches the yellow selected area. So T and R. Okay, so this is how we can move and the other way around. Nice. Click. Great. 2 more houses to go. Remember, you can rotate buildings by pressing that. Rotate the building. I can do this. I can do games. Click. And yeah, click. Sometimes it takes a while for the people to do all the jobs that you have assigned. If you're in a hurry, you can change the speed of the game runs at. Start by pressing the clock. Press the fast forward button twice to increase the game speed to 5. 1, 2. Try getting used to... Oh, look, the rain is done. Try getting used to modify the game's speed. You can slow down, pause, resume, and speed up the simulation. Once all houses are built, the tutorial will continue. Da 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 da. Look at all my little fellas. This is cool. I really like this. Look at them go. It's too bad I can't zoom in further. I kind of wish I could get right into their faces. That would be really fun. But other than that, this game looks really cute. Look at this area. Look at this gigantic map of places and hills. And why is it raining again? Oh my god, it's raining again. Well, let the rain stop. Are the builders still building? You're just standing over there. Are you building? No, you're not. You weren't doing anything. Are we building? Okay, there goes the wood. They're getting placed onto the pile. Can I select this to see? No, I can't select to see how far they are with the builds. Those are the 2 builders though. You can clearly see because they are building. Can I speed it up faster? 10 times. 10 times is the fastest we can get. Look, a little chimney as well. That's nice. Ooh, I like this. This is fun. And it looks really, really damn cute. It looks so cute. Oh my god, it's the cutest thing ever. Oh, here we go. Great! You've built houses for all the townsfolk. That may have seemed like a lot of work for a few houses, but now you know how to build anything. To build any structure, place a building footprint. The citizens will clear the area and then collect enough resources to build the structure. As long as there are citizens assigned as builders, they'll take care of the rest. Cool! The people are going to need food, otherwise they starve. They can acquire food in a variety of ways. They can hunt, gather, and fish. Plant crops, grow orchards. My English is failing me once again. It never does that. If the people are close to starving to death, the hunger icon will appear above their heads. Uh-oh. That's bad. There's hunger in this house. Since this town is near a river, the easiest way to quickly generate food is to build a fishing dock. Select food production from the toolbar by pressing the apple. Now select the fishing dock by pressing the fish. A fishing dock must be placed on a river. Oh, on a river. Oh, that's cool. Using the mouse, move the fishing dock to the highlight area and press the left mouse button. The circle around the fishing dock defines the area that the fishermen will work in. If 2 fishing docks are placed with overlapping circles, both locations will yield fewer fish due to overfishing in the area. Nice! And boom! Fishing dock. Most buildings that produce food or other resources require workers. You can assign fishermen in the same way that you assign builders. Start by pressing the tool. So we got the little gear, then we got the little profession tab, and then we have fishermen over here. Assign 4 fishermen. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. You may notice this icon above some of the citizens' heads. Question marks. Yeah, right over there. This guy and this guy and this girl there. Henry just doesn't know what to do today. This means that the workers you just assigned don't have a place to work. As soon as the fishing dock is complete, they'll start working there and the icon will disappear. So Henry is now turned fisherman. And once they have the fishing dock, they will do their job, which is good. Any window in the game can be moved around by clicking on the title bar, and dragging it around. You can also close any window by pressing the X button. So I can just move this. Oh, that's nice. So if I want to have it someplace else, then I can do that. Cross. Wait while the fishing dock is built. You can use the time tools to change the game speed to your liking. Once the fishing dock is complete, the tutorial will continue. So speed is key. Just go to 10. Let's just get them to work, let them do their thing. Boom, boom, boom. And it starts raining again. This game loves its rain. But again, it might be good for the crops. If you build roads, people will move slightly faster as they move from place to place. Place roads by first selecting roads and bridges on the toolbar by pressing the wheel. Next, select dirt road by pressing the dirt road. Stone roads provide faster travel but require a large amount of stone to build. Okay. So here we go. Using the mouse, click and drag from one end of the highlighted road area to the other end of the highlighted road area. Done. The same builders that construct buildings will prepare the road for use. After they perform construction, the townsfolk will move faster when traveling on roads. Nice. As the town grows and workers produce food and other resources from many locations, it's useful to see an overview what the town has available. That was what I was thinking. This information can be found using the overview tool. It can be found in the tools menu. Open it by pressing the gear. Look at them! Look at them fishing with their little fishing rods. Look at that! That's so cute! Oh my god! This is the best thing ever! Next, press the overview button. What is this? Show general statistics about the town. Okay. Oh, there it is in the top left. In the overview, you can see the amount of stored construction materials, food, firewood, clothing, and tools. You can also see current population, average health hearts, and happiness stars, as well as the current weather. So, the health is good. Happiness is really good. They're very happy. 26 degrees and it's sunny. They have 32 wood, 25 stone. It's early summer. And number of adults, students, and children. So we have 11 adults and 5 children. Cool! When food and other consumable goods are produced, they need to be stored somewhere. Until now, the people have been placing everything in the cart that they arrived with. Right, it's this cart over here. You can place a storage barn that can hold more. Start by placing a storage tools. So consumable goods is for food and stuff is in a barn, and the stockpile is for like building materials. So we have different stockpile things. Storage barn. Using the mouse, move the storage barn to the highlight area and press the left mouse button. You can rotate the building by pressing T, rotate the building to the green area, blah de blah de blah. All the way around apparently. There we go. Yeah. If you look at the overview tool, you can see that there aren't enough logs left to build the storage barn. Amount of stored logs, 32. How do I know that we do not have enough? You'll have to cut down more trees for construction to continue. But they're already cutting down trees over there. Oh, that's for the road. 15. Amount of stored logs. I mean, how do I know? Oh, we needed 48 for the storage barn. That's what it says right there. Okay, cool. Select remove resources. Here we go. Harvest trees. Next, select harvest trees. So now, if we select this, it only removes trees. Using the mouse, click from the corner from one end to the other. From there all the way over there. The people also need a way to stay warm in the winter. The easiest way to do that is to cut logs into firewood. To do this, you'll need a place for a woodcutter to work. Start by selecting resource production. So does the woodcutter just cut wood indefinitely or something? Now select the woodcutter. Okay, so here we have the woodcutter. Using the mouse, move the woodcutter to the highlighted area and press the left mouse button. So we turn it around again. Boom. If the townsfolk are in danger of freezing to death, right, that's why we have the cold icons over here, this icon will appear above their heads. If they are overly cold, the people will return home or go to the closest warm building they can find. This icon will also appear over homes that don't have any firewood available for heating. Ooh, that's not good. Now wait while the storage barn and woodcutter are built. You can use the time tools to change the game speed to your liking. Once the buildings are complete, the tutorial will continue. And there we go. This is nice. I like this. This is fun. It's cutesy and it has a lot of depth. Like, there's a lot more depth in this game than I expected at first. And this has been on my list to play for so long. But I just couldn't get around to it. I was also afraid that you guys wouldn't like it as much as I might like it. So it's really good with this Freaky Friday thing that we got going on the channel right now to test this out. I mean, it's okay if you don't like these types of games. And I can play this in my off time. But if you're like, oh wow, you're playing this type of game now? That's really cool. I want to see more of this. Like I said, let me know in the comments. It will be cool. In the meantime, we're waiting for our builders to do stuff. Hurry up, Frederick. I can see your lazy bones over there. Don't you go flirting with Claudia. We're all waiting for you here, even 10 times speed. You're flirting this thing. Okay, take it to the other room. Oh, you actually built the room now. We got the storage thing. Okay, nice. Good on you. Thank you, Claudia. What are you doing with Henry? I swear, these characters. You can also assign workers by using the professions tool, but you can also change the number of workers when examining the details of a structure. Click on the woodcutter building to view the details. Okay, click. Assign one woodcutter by pressing the up button. This does the same thing as changing the number of workers using the profession tool. Oh, that's nice. So, 1, 2. Oh, 1. A worker. Oh, it's 1 of 1. We can only have 1 worker at the woodcutter? Maybe. A worker will start producing firewood. He or she will move logs from stockpile. Oh, so the woodcutter doesn't actually cut the wood. He just goes to the stockpile and makes firewood out of... Oh, from the wood. Right. That's how you do. You just split... You split the logs into 2 separate or multiple separate logs. And those are used as firewood. He or she will move logs from stockpiles to the building and cut them into firewood. The rest of the townsfolk will use the firewood to heat their homes. So if I select the fishery, I can't. Okay, that's because of the tutorial. Can I select the fishery now? I cannot. Never mind. Now that the storage barn is built, the cart that the people arrived with is no longer needed. You can remove it and anything else you build using the destruction tool. Start by pressing removal and destruction tools. So here we also had like harvest trees. Remove resources, which removes everything, so wood and stone. We also have collect stone, collect iron, remove roads, and cancel removal. So select remove structure. And using the mouse, click on the corner of the highlighted area and drag it to the other side. Here we go. The workers will remove the inventory from the cart and then move it into the storage barn. You can use the time tools to change the game speed. Here we go again. And it's not that bad that the game repeats itself because it gives you more time to learn these things. Why are you still at 10? With some maintenance and a little luck, a small town like this will survive for many years. The children will grow up, become workers, and have children of their own. New houses can be built, and the town can continue to expand. Nice! If at any point you need help with something in the game, or a description of how a building or tool works, you can refer to the in-game help. Start by pressing the gear. Then select the help and reference tool by pressing the question mark. You can read some of the help reference or press next to play the next tutorial. It focuses on resource production and survival. Press quit to return to the main menu. Cool! So here we have a lot of the question mark thingy help where we can select things to figure out how things work. That's nice! Quit. So that was the first tutorial, I guess. I don't know if there really are more. Oh, look at this. Nice little river and a bridge. It's cool. Let's see, what else do we have? We have survival. Learn to build buildings that produce goods that can help increase chances of survival, such as blacksmiths, tailors, and foresters. Nice. Food production. Learn to produce food from fishing, hunting, gathering, farming crops, growing fruit trees, and raising livestock. See, I'm just reading this. I'm not going to play all these tutorials in this video right now, but I'm reading this so you guys get more of a hand, and me as well, on what there is in this game. How much depth. English is hard, man. there is in this game. It's really cool, and I'm really looking forward to it. So I also have trade. Learn how to trade produced goods for new crop seeds, orchard seeds, livestock, food, tools, and other resources. So this is really nice. If you guys want a let's play of this, I'm gonna do these tutorial things in my own spare time. And once I get the hang of it, we'll do a let's play where I start a new game of this, well, game. So this is looking really cool. I really like this. So I hope you enjoyed it too. This was it for the Freaky Friday video where we played Banished, which I had fun. I had a lot of, it was just a little tutorial. It was a first glance, a first look at this game. Normally I will not do only these tutorials for the Freaky Friday videos, don't you worry. But for this it felt appropriate because I had to learn everything myself, and otherwise I would be teaching you guys what I was doing in a new game. This is also not helpful, so I figured let's just do the tutorial, see how long it takes me. And this is quite a nice video for now. So let me know in the comments below. Give it a thumbs up if you like Banished. Let me know in the comments and on Discord if you like this game and if you want to see more of it for a future Let's Play. And then I will see you next time. So for now, thank you so much for watching. If you like this video of Freaky Friday with me playing Banished, then give it a thumbs up. And then I will see you in my next video.
Why do I, baby, why do I love the way you are, will always leave me? Why do I, baby, why do I